Okay, it is now day 3 on the trap line. Tomorrow's my final day. But I'm going to go check these traps over here. Not so confident in them. I should have switched them up. But where I only have the trap set for 4 days, I don't know. But anyways, we might have one here. I don't know. We're going to go see. Yeah, I don't think the 20 beaver goal is going to work out. I think I actually have more trapping competition up here than I initially thought I did. So that's definitely throwing a curveball in here. I think some of the areas I'm trapping have been trapped out. So what you going to do? That's life. So yeah, I'm going to go check these traps here. It's snowing. So yeah, we had a storm roll in last night. I've had to go both ways with beavers. I've had the pressure changes make the beavers more active and have them be less active. So I don't know. I don't know. So I guess we're going to go see. And yeah, I'll keep you posted. Okay, so I moved this trap. It's over here. Got my bait stick. Didn't catch anything here, but move this one over here. And yeah, maybe it'll catch tomorrow. Okay, so the reason I moved that trap is because, well, it didn't catch anything. And where I moved it to, there was more beaver sign. It looks like an area where they've been coming up on the bank and eating. And so that's why I moved it. I pulled a conibear bear from this spot. Gonna go set that somewhere else today, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. And then this trap here. Yeah. Have a beaver slide, but humans tend to use it. So could be the reason. I've caught 3 or 4 beavers out of that trap there, but not this year alone. Last 2 years, probably caught 3 or 4 in this spot. I think 3, and so that's why I sat there. I don't know. The beavers aren't on this week. I might be trapped out. I don't know. Okay, we just got to the snowmobile. We're gonna go check these sets up this canyon. Just pulled my 2 sets here. Yeah, I don't know. Not the best video for the first series of videos on the channel, but hey, you know, it's real life. So I just checked my traps up here. Might be hard to see, but you see all those elk up there? Oh. Right up there. That's super cool. That is super cool. Might have to come back here and go shed hunting for them. Well, I was thinking on my cold snowmobile ride up here, there may be some of you watching, meaning like some trappers, some, you know, trappers that have been trapping their whole lives and just be thinking in their head like, what the heck is this kid doing? He should be moving his traps if he's not catching beaver. He should be doing this. He should be doing that. And really the only explanation I have for that is I'm not trapping for money, which, I mean, sounds dumb, but I don't sell my fur. I feel like the fur on the animals that I trap and harvest is more important to me than $15, which is the going rate for beaver this year, if you didn't know. So yeah, I'm not that aggressive of a trapper because I like seeing the beavers in the wild, and I don't feel the need to kill them all. And so, you know, if a beaver makes his way into my trap, great. I'm super happy about it. That's what I'm doing it for. But also not the end of the world. Oh, this is cool, all the elk on the skyline. I'll show you guys. Look at all of them. Looks like that one's got a pretty good rack. Gonna have to come up here shed hunt up there. Cause I bet you they're dropping some shed. I mean, there's elk all over that mountain. But yeah, you got one right there with a nice, yeah, a couple. Okay, I wanted to put this video out there. This was from a previous day, but this is how I set all of my traps. Well, not all of them, most of them. And so right here, I'm sliding my Bridger number 5 onto my drown rod, which is 8-foot long fiberglass rod that I got from J3 Outdoors. So what you do with the drown rod is you hammer it down, as you can see I'm doing, into the mud. That way the beaver can't pull it up. Clearly that doesn't work all the time though, so make sure you don't have a soft bottom. Then you'd stake it in up at the top. There's a place to put a stake, whatever. You can see me staking it in right now. And so once I get the drown rod in and I'm feeling good about my spot, I'm going to kind of use some sticks and stuff to kind of direct where I want the beaver to come into. So as you can see, I just kind of stuck that stick in the mud, another one. Because you can kind of direct beavers pretty easy. But then I'm going to get some mud and I like to do a caster mound set. So I think it's baited, but I guess it's not baited. Well, I do a baited caster set. So I'm going to put a bunch of mud up there. And then as you can see, I have like a red willow that I scratch off. I'm going to scratch off some of the bark. So, because I'm a believer in that the beaver can smell the fresh tree. And so I'm going to, then on the end of that, I'm going to put my, some beaver caster from a different colony on. And then I'll stick that in the mud. But this way is proven for me pretty good in the West. I know people use it everywhere. So I kind of do like a baited caster mound is kind of what I do. But I use a drowning rod. And so this is the full setup, start process. I mean, I didn't video me looking for the area and whatnot, but I think you guys kind of get that from the rest of the video. Don't judge me on how I set the trap. Them Bridger number 5s, they're tough. That's why I like to use them. I have not lost one beaver in a number 5 unless it took my drowning system with it. So then I kind of I always place it on the left. I don't know why. That's just what I've always done. I've gotten front foot and back foot catches. Right there, I just push a bunch of water everywhere up there to make it look like there's a beaver's been there. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. That's the end of the video. I know it kind of just cuts off there. Still working in on the editing. I didn't really do a recap of that day. So I really appreciate you watching. Any questions or comments on what I do or how I do it, feel free to put that in the comment section. I'll reply to everybody. I'll try to, at least I will. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, or don't, but it'd be appreciated for sure. Thank you guys for watching. Come back. I don't have a video for day 4, but it'll be something like this. So thank you. Come on back. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever. Thank you.